Centuries before geology discovered it, the Quran described the mountains as moving, not fixed, but in motion. And you'll find it in Surah 27, the Ant. In verse 88, Allah says, "You see the mountains and think them solid, yet they move like the clouds." For centuries, people thought that the mountains were the most stable things on earth. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle described them as fixed and motionless. In fact, no Greek, Roman, or ancient civilization ever suggested that the mountains move. Yet the Quran described exactly that, mountains in constant motion. And it was more than 1,000 years later that German meteorologist Alfred Wegener proposed the theory of continental drift. He noticed that Africa and South America fit together like puzzle pieces, and they also shared identical fossils, and he suggested that they were once joined. Initially, his theory was dismissed because nobody could understand how continents could move. Then, in the 1950s and 60s, scientists discovered plate tectonics, and they realized that the Earth's crust is made of massive plates floating on molten rock. These plates shift a few centimeters each year, carrying continents and mountain ranges with them. The Himalayas, for example, move 5 centimeters each year, as the Indian plate pushes into Asia. So when the Quran said that the mountains move like clouds, it wasn't poetry or metaphor, it was reality. No philosopher or civilization before the 20th century ever described this. Yet this was revealed to a man in the 7th century who lived in the desert and couldn't read or write. Mountains move and continents drift, but the one thing that doesn't shift is the truth. And if you reach the end, leave a mountain emoji in the comments.